What's up, guys? It's BB
and Jam.
BB and Jam. BB and BB.
BB and Jam. I'm picking a marker first, randomly, random color, and she's picking a color pencil first.
Okay.
So.
Oh, well, I'm gonna cover my eyes. You're going first. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
You knew what you was picking.
No, I didn't. Wait, no. What is it?
Okay, never mind. Okay.
It's blue. I was gonna say if I picked purple, that was totally
I
by
thought
coincidence.
you did it on purpose. Okay.
Okay, your turn. Okay, go ahead. Pick it. No, this
Wait,
is
this
marker.
marker? Oh god. Oh god. My nails.
You were very close to picking yellow.
That would have been weird.
Y'all, we thought we were gonna accidentally pick our favorite color.
Yes. Okay, so I got like this fugly color.
It's pretty. I got this fugly. I got blue.
So we can add other colors to it, but it has to have a majority.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show my ears because my ears are hot. But I like these thingies. Okay.
It's like a do-rag.
Ooh, with the ears.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. So we just wanted to talk. Okay, so yesterday at school, this lady came in who was like an alumni, and she was just speaking like to my spirit, like to my soul, and it felt like she was talking to us as adults and not as kids. So it was just.
It was a great experience. It felt like we were in like a TV show, and then she started singing.
Yeah, bro, she started singing,
and it was an original song of hers, and it was so beautiful and amazing.
My gosh.
And wow.
I felt more at ease in my high school experience. This is the most at ease I've felt because she said a lot of things that were just so true that I never thought would apply to us, only because we are so young. But they do. And I wrote a few of them down. My favorite thing she said, well, this is the one we're talking about the most, is that we're in high school, but it's just high school.
Just high school.
Like, who says that to high schoolers? Like, some people are like, it's the end of the world if you don't pass this class, or if you don't do this, if you don't do that. But she just let us know, like, there's life after high school. And to not stress yourself out to the point where you feel like there's nothing else that you can do, or there's nothing else that can happen for you, and you can't be successful in other stuff. But she just, like, reassured us that, we're talented, we're artists. So it's like there's more out there for us than just high school.
Yeah. But yeah, listening to her, it just felt like she was a living and breathing example of all the things that we just didn't know how to say or we didn't understand. Because I think a lot of the times, even as teenagers or even adults, we have all these thoughts about how we view life. And we think that maybe we're just crazy, maybe this isn't normal. But chances are a lot of people think that way. And it really is just high school. I felt like if I thought that way, then that would mean I wouldn't try as hard. But I'm not about to pour so much energy into high school to a point where I have nothing left when I leave.
Yeah.
And a lot has just been going on with us this week. Just even the past couple weeks, it's just been it's like an awakening. Like, not even just in ourselves, but of everything around us, our futures. It's just
a lot, like literally so much. And it's happening so fast. Like, we're having experiences that I never thought I would have in high school. I thought I would have to wait till college to
actually experience
it. And to enjoy life. But I'm enjoying it now. Like, it's crazy.
The eyes are kind of scary. I didn't mean to do them that color. Oh no.
Another thing I don't think she intentionally taught it, but she said it, was how to appropriately apologize. Ooh. And I'm the kind of person, that was like a big one. I don't apologize, only because I feel like everything I do has a purpose. And even if it hurts somebody's feelings, I'm more like the person they come to and apologize. I'm never the person who comes to other people because I just don't feel like it's necessary. But it is, some people need that like closure. So usually when something goes wrong, I'm just like, forget it, like whatever, I don't want to talk about it, it doesn't matter. But her speaking and really just embodying what I mean when I'm actually sorry helped me realize that, sometimes apologies are necessary and you don't always have to leave things unsaid to be mature. And she was basically, my favorite thing she said, hey, I'm sorry for treating you like this. I've just been really feeling insecure about whatever. I should not have projected that onto you. And it was just like, wow, I realized when I treat people badly, it's because I'm insecure about something that I've done, or I'm insecure about something they've done and like that I can't do. And usually it's just like a mental thing, but it's good to know how to apologize appropriately if you don't have the words to do it. For somebody to just lay that out for you and let you know that it's okay to not know what to say, but sometimes you always have to go back and just apologize appropriately.
Yeah.
She's coughing because it got quiet, y'all. No, because I was talking about vegan nuggets.
Oh yeah, y'all. We had some buffalo vegan nuggets for the past 2 days straight, maybe 3.
Our bodies are like, what?
Our bodies are like, what are you doing? Oh, my head is large. It's like an egg.
Yes, it is. Being vegan doesn't mean you're healthy.
Oh yeah, y'all. She is a I never knew this until I became friends with her.
It's a crazy world out here.
There's so many different types of vegans.
The junk food vegans are often in it for the animals, because if it wasn't for the animals, I'll be eating cheese balls in my bed right now. Am I healthier than I was before I was vegan? Yeah, definitely. But am I still healthy? No. And I'm working on it. I'm working on it, of course. Like every day I try to be healthier and make better decisions, but I'm still young. 17.
Right.
I'm not perfect. Also, she said to just enjoy your childhood. Like,
oh yeah, like getting it's so easy for us to be in high school and be like, I want to buy my own things, so I want to get a job. We've both done that. You could be doing so much more with your time right now because you have the rest of your life to work.
At the end of the day, everything that you do, you can't take back. So don't live with regrets, and don't live as an adult if you don't have to yet.
Yeah.
That's I think we're very independent people, and we want to be adults so fast. And not all the parts of being an adult, but the majority of it. We like the independence. We like not reporting back to people, but sometimes it's good to have somebody who really cares about you, who's checking in on you.
Yeah. A lot of people kind of get pushed into it. Like they get pushed into having to grow up really fast. And it's like, I know from personal experience, once you get pushed into that, it's hard to go back out and realize, oh, I'm just a teenager. I can't do whatever I want all the time. It's not normal for me to just want to work and make money when I should be focusing on school and my dreams. And so, yeah.
She even said, like, don't seek, as artists, don't seek validation from other people, because not everybody's going to appreciate you and appreciate what you have to offer. So it was just very reassuring to hear that, like, people don't have to like me for me to like me. And people don't have to respect my art for me to respect it.
And I also learned recently, that it is a journey all in itself to love yourself and to get to know yourself and be confident in yourself. But it's a whole nother battle for other people to start accepting it. Because it's like, I accept me, so you expect everybody to start accepting you too. You expect everybody to start being like, wow, you're amazing. But some people just aren't gonna see it. Like, they're just not. Even though you know it, you know the change in yourself, you know how amazing you are, there's still a whole nother battle after that.
And even like piggybacking off of that, even the opposite, you have to realize some people are gonna love you.
Yeah.
And you have to just be able to accept their love. Because I think my thing is, like, I never thought anybody would want me in any type of way. So when somebody finally decided they did, it was just like, no, there's no way you stop. I've spent too much time forming my own self-love that there's no way I'm gonna let you break that down. Like, no way. But sometimes you have to just let go of control and realize that, happiness, for the most part, if it involves a person, is going to be temporary. And you have to be able to accept there's not a forever in everybody, and to just let yourself fall aimlessly sometimes. If that's with friendships or relationships or mentorships, not everything is forever.
Yeah.
So you just have to let yourself know, like, okay, I'm allowed to fall. I'm allowed to be happy, but don't get so caught up that they become your everything, because at the end of the day, nobody's it forever. Because it's people. We're unpredictable. It's life. So people who struggle with like mental health and stuff, and you're an artist, just because you're not constantly creating and putting out projects doesn't mean you're not still working, and you're still an artist, and you're still productive. Because a lot of people will make you feel bad for not putting out work when you consider yourself an artist. But art takes time. It just does. It's not going to ooze out of you like diarrhea.
Exactly.
It's just not. So take your time.
Going off of what we were saying about, like, not everyone is going to see how amazing you are. It can be hard to not care what people think about you. And it can't, no matter how much you try, you're always going to kind of care. You're going to wonder, why don't you like me? Or,
right. What is wrong with me?
What's wrong with me?
When nothing is wrong.
Nothing is wrong with you. It's just, they're probably not meant to be in your life at that time. Or they're just not meant to see how amazing you are. People just don't realize, if someone can't see how great you are, seeing how great you are is a gift. Like, if I can see how amazing you are, I'm blessed, okay? So just don't get discouraged when you feel like you're overlooked or things like that, because that just means those aren't the people who are meant to support you in that moment.
And your eyes come first. So you have to, if you want somebody else to see you as great, you have to, everybody in the back of their mind thinks they're great. In the back of their mind. But if it's not at the forefront of your mind and you don't really believe in yourself, there's no way anybody else is going to believe in you. Because it's all about confidence. Like you can feel like you're not the best at something.
And
if you're confident, right. If you're confident in it, there's no way anybody can tell you that you're less than. Because you've already made the conscious decision to make yourself who God created you to be. And that's that. Like that's all you can really do is say, I support me. And then whoever's trying to hop along is going to hop on the train.
Right.
And whoever's not,
so long. Bye.
Deuces, baby. Because we don't need you over here.
We don't.
We don't need you over here.
We don't.
And I think we were talking about this the other day. Like supporting somebody who you feel, somebody you really love, you're not going to try to hop on what they do.
Exactly.
You're just going to do it if it naturally comes to you. Like we're best friends. We spend literally every second together. So when it comes to like two artists being best friends, it feels like there's constant competition. But it's not. It's just
literally non-existent. It's just
it feels like there's always something you have to compete against. But at the end of the day, you're two different artists, two independent entities. You're two different.
This is ugly.
Oh, that is ugly. We can make it cute though.
I could. I just got. It's hard.
Eyes.
Y'all, it's hard for me to like talk and draw at the same time because I usually draw in silence.
I'm bad at drawing with markers.
So I'm like, this looks good.
Thanks, best friend.
I like that.
I like colors. I can't do anything specific.
Yeah,
I like to doodle. This is a doodle.
But yeah, what else?
It is okay to change your mind about anything.
Yeah. Oh, this looks really good. I'm shook.
It's actually ugly.
No, it's not. Wait.
Can they even see it? It's ugly on camera.
Y'all, it looks but it looks really good in person. It looks like I would want this on like an album cover or something.
Really?
Like that's cute.
That's
it's like
funny.
a DIY cute.
Yeah, it's like what I would do on Sunday morning. I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault.
No, it's okay.
Sorry,
I have really
y'all.
short attention span. We talk about this all the time. It's okay to take mental breaks too. Because some people make you feel like, oh, I need a nap, you're lazy. I need a nap. I have a short attention span. I can't remember what I was talking about before.
Literally, we forget all the time, so we be like, no, best friend, you go. No, you go. No, you go.
We forget. Because we forget.
Sorry.
It's just little stuff escapes you easily because you're not thinking about it as much as you should. And that's okay. Like some things don't deserve your full attention.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to say, I'm stepping away from this.
Right.
I'm actually tired. Like I'm not emotionally exhausted. My body's just tired. I need to take a nap.
Anybody who doesn't understand that doesn't really know you or respect you enough to give you your space.
Or just like, don't talk. You can stay in my presence, just don't talk.
Just don't talk, just sit there. Like it should be, you get so close to someone, like me and her, for example. We get to a point where we balance each other's energies out. One of us is just like, whew. We try and be like, all right, whew, this is how she's feeling right now. I'm not gonna try and force whatever energy I got on her right now. I'm gonna just be. And then we go and do our thing. And then eventually the energy just changes. It's just a natural thing.
And sometimes, like, this is just us still continuing to grow. We read it wrong, like, oh, she's upset with me.
Yes.
Or, oh, she's mad. And sometimes it's just like, she's in her space, and I can't really impede on that because sometimes I need my space.
Exactly.
You have to put yourself in the person's shoes. Like, okay, if I was tired, if I just came home from taking like 5 tests,
how would I react?
Yeah, and it's just teenage stuff. We're still teenagers.
Right.
As much as I hate to admit it, I am 17 years
Still
old.
a teenager.
I am young.
Mentally we're completely somewhere else and on a whole nother level. But we're still teenagers, and I'm kind of glad that we're still teenagers right now in this moment because we get to enjoy, we get to be comfortable, and yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we're still kids.
Yeah.
As you can tell with our onesies on. Yeah. We're not meant to overthink things. We're meant to just go for it. And as adults, I hope we keep the same mentality of just like going for stuff and being happy and finding joy in little stuff.
We'll probably still be like in
onesies. Probably gonna go to Walmart in onesies.
You know,
only because that's just what brings us joy. And I feel like as an adult, that's when joy is most important. Is when you feel like you don't have any, or you can't. You should put apples on it. You should put apples. I like apple trees. My favorite type. No no lemon trees. Sorry.
Yellow.
They put green stuff on them too. Little leaves.
It's so bad. Oh gosh.
What's the
what else? I wanted to just
something on my nose.
don't. Sorry, y'all. I started staring at colors and I got distracted. I recently, like very, very recently, where's a bumblebee?
I thought the bee was coming.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I recently a lot of the times, I've grown so much as a person right now to a point where I really just like to connect with people and I like to just get to know them. And it also got to a point where I would confuse that for, I want to be with you completely and totally, and I just want you to be mine. But this time, it was like a two-way thing. You know, I wanted to get to know this person and really be in their presence, but then part of me also was like, I could actually want to be with you.
Right.
And I just had to realize, no matter how much I think I want you, maybe right now, all I can be is your friend. Like maybe, because it seems like all I do is I give and I give and I give. But sometimes I want someone to encourage me. It's not that, oh, I need that validation from you. But sometimes it's just nice to hear someone say, I'm here for you if you ever need anything. I'm proud of you. And I finally can confidently say, it took me a long time to actually be able to confidently say it, but I am amazing. We are amazing.
Period.
Like in multiple ways, and you will never find anybody else like us, just like there'll never be anyone else like you.
Right.
And
Don't ever let somebody else's confidence make you feel less than.
Yes.
That's my
Never.
Word of the day. If
Word
you don't
of
get
the day.
nothing else from this video, don't let somebody else's shine make you feel like you have to dim yourself.
Exactly.
Because 9 times out of 10, they want you to shine too. Because if they found confidence in themselves, they want to help other people find their confidence.
That's true confidence when you want other people to find theirs.
I think that's why we started this page in the first place, is because we were so happy with ourselves. We wanted to make sure other people, women, men, boys, girls, felt that way too.
They could enjoy it with us.
Yes, they could enjoy who they are. Like there should be no question of do you love yourself, because the answer should be yes.
It should be yes.
Or in progress. And it's okay to say something is in progress, because not everything is supposed to. Self-love is not a journey that can end after a couple of months or a couple of years. It's a constant battle to just make sure you're real with yourself and that you love yourself. So
the main when you really think about it, your main insecurities, the main things you doubt about yourself, that wall that's blocking you from just being able to say I'm amazing, is the thoughts and opinions of other people.
Period.
When in reality, at the end of the day, you come home to yourself. What you think is what matters.
You come out the womb loving. Your natural instinct is to love, and to support and to be happy. Your natural instinct is not to hate or to feel remorse. It's just to love and to be light. That's what God created us to be, is lights, and to be his carriers of his word and his message. Yeah. So I don't understand, well, I know where it came from. I know the devil has tried to, attack us through our mental and through our views of our physical, but we have to be strong enough to just say, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. God made me this way, and it's perfect, and nobody can take that from me. Period.
No, I don't want to see it. No.
Message from Jam. It's backwards because on the camera. Wait, it might actually be forward. I don't know.
I honestly don't know what else to say. Just to say that, love yourself. We're still on this journey. Loving yourself is more than just about your body parts and your mindset. It's about being confident in the things that you do and say, and loving yourself enough to want to love everyone else and
try new things.
And try new things. If you really love yourself, you won't stay comfortable for long. So
I think that's it.
I think that's it. And whatever else we have to say, we'll make another video.
Of course, we're gonna keep pushing it. Right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll come back for more because we have a lot more to say.
Oh, y'all, this picture is really nice.
I just got really bored. I might put a picture of the picture at the end of the video. I'll put Jam's pictures in here too.
No, please. No, y'all. No, you don't. Not that I can be a great drawer. It's just that, don't play with me.
I'm not saying you're a bad drawer, but I haven't seen great.
I have, every time we draw, we're always talking.
And we get sidetracked.
And then
I'm a doodler.
She's a doodler. My doodling is more like words in weird shapes.
What if I every time? Okay, y'all. Sorry. We'll see you guys later.
Right. Bye. It's BB and Jam. Look at my artwork, guys. I'm so amazing.
She wishes she drew this, boy.
Bye.
Bye.